I'd tell you about a staple in our house. I make it every week, my girls make it, whoever, we always have it. So it's lemon Dijon vinaigrette. It's made a bazillion different ways, mainly based on what we have in the kitchen. So I've already mixed everything out, but basically about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. That looks like about a tablespoon. And then, you know, anything that you have to flavor it. So I'm gonna add a little garlic that I've already minced. I have some yellow onion that was left over from last night's supper, so I just chopped that up. If you don't have that and you just want to use a shallot, you could do that. I have a little lemon zest just to give it extra flavor. At this point, I would maybe add some herbs, but I don't really have any herbs, so we're just gonna go with it here, but you could always add those at the end. If you were using this for an ethnic meal, such as like a Mexican dinner or an Asian dinner, you might want to do a lime instead. You might want to add some fish sauce, kind of make it your own. I'm gonna add a little kosher salt and some freshly cracked black pepper. And this is, I'm thinking balsamic vinegar, but it's a white balsamic. So I'm gonna add that, about 1/3 of a cup. And that's really it. And so we're just gonna whisk that around. And then I'm gonna add in some, this is olive oil. You can use all olive oil, you can use vegetable oil, you can use a mix of both. Whatever you have on hand is really the key. And you see that I'm just gonna hold onto the bowl. You can whisk back and forth or go in circles, it doesn't really matter. You're just trying to emulsify that. And if you just remember, the acid to the oil is like I usually use like 1/3 of a cup of acid to a cup of oil. So that seems to be a good combo. Nothing exact here, but you can see how it's coming together really nicely. And the bowl is cooperating and spinning for me. You can also put a damp towel underneath your bowl if you wanted it to stay still. But this is great because you can use this on, you know, we eat salads almost every night, grilled vegetables or any kind of roasted vegetables, and you just use this as your go-to. But it's also great to use for a marinade for fish or steaks or chicken. So you can really use it for just about anything. And if you make it every week, then you have it. And then I just keep it in a mason jar. And you may have to shake it up to get it to come back together, but it's done, and you don't have to buy store-bought dressings. There you go, lemon basil Dijon vinaigrette.